Oasis. Welcome back to your Shark News Network on this Friday, April 22nd, 2016. I am Taylor.
And I'm Malia.
Happy Earth Day, Oasis.
Woo! ROTC is celebrating their 100th anniversary with a 5K fun run tomorrow on the Oasis campus. Registration is free for all cadets, but anyone can participate. If you're not in ROTC, the cost to run is $24, and that includes a t-shirt. You can register tomorrow morning at 7. The race starts at 8.
Now to Jacob with this month's tech segment about the Google self-driving car.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and welcome to the Tech Update. Let's talk about cars. Driverless cars. They just seem to get better and better. And this is due to a whole lot of testing. Google Car's fleet of 55 driverless cars have driven a total of 1.4 million miles on public roads, on computer simulations that teaches Google Cars how to drive properly. They are driving 3 million miles every day. That equates to about 500 road trips between New York City and Los Angeles. All of this practice has seemed to pay off. With only 17 Google car accidents ever, all but one caused by human drivers. Federal safety regulations have allowed driverless cars to be made with no steering wheels. The AI self-piloting system is a legal driver under the federal law. Now, it has been said, Google cars aren't perfect. They only make a top speed of 25 miles per hour. Also, there have been cases where Google cars have frozen at stop signs. Since human drivers don't come to a full stop, causing traffic, just recently Google car has hit a bus. The self-driving car was going 2 miles per hour, anticipating the near bus would slow down as well, but it didn't, and hit the car. No one was injured, and no police reports were filed. So, does this mean that the Google cars are dangerous? Well, the obvious answer is yes, just like any car is. But Google is hoping that by using a smart computer, they can sense far more things than us humans. The likelihood of fatal crashes would be much lower. There is no doubt that Google cars have a long way to go before becoming reality, but Google is making a large stride in the right direction. That's all the tech news for today. Have a nice day.
ACE exams begin next week on April 26th and continue until June 10th.
Yikes.
Remember to bring valid identification to all your tests. You can get a school ID from Miss Woods in the library until May 3rd. No bags are allowed in the testing rooms, and you should be placed in the media center beforehand. Students should make sure to get to their testing room 5 minutes early. Exam times and locations will be posted outside the cafeteria.
The next ACT test will be on June 11th. You can register for that test through May 6th.
The next SAT test date is May 7th. Late registration is available until April 26th.
If you need some extra help with the SAT or ACT tests, sign up with Schoology with the code QJGSWMD3GT. You will find some basic strategies, practice tests, and other links.
Now let's go to Quinn with the sports news.
In sports news, this week's Athlete of the Week was Maddie Wallen, an outstanding member of the drill team.
Feel pretty good. I don't really get a lot of recognition, so feels pretty great. Well, marksmanship is a really big team thing because we're all a family, and not only that, but it's everyone contributes to our success. I do have my districts and my states coming up, and I would really like to go to the Olympics, but as to how I should go about that, I'm not so sure yet, but if the chance ever arrived, I would go for it.
Oasis Spring Football begins this coming Monday. If you are interested in playing sports next year, get a head start by getting your physical done June 2nd from 5 to 8 p.m. in the Oasis Gym. The cost is $20 per physical or $35 for two. Any additional children will be an extra $10 each. That's your sports update for this week. Now back to Maley and Taylor at the news desk.
That's all the news for today. Contribute stories and photos from school events and activities to SNN News. Go to Schoology and sign up for SNN I Contribute by typing the code you see on the screen. Once you're there, upload your videos or photos and tell us what it's all about. You can also send us your photos to oasishstv@gmail.com. We'll see you next week for another edition of SNN News.
Wait a minute.
We have breaking news. Brandon Watts joins us now with a special message.
Hey Jenna, I was just wondering, all girls can't be princesses, but can you be mine for today? And will you go to prom with me?